There's a truth you've kept hidden for so long, a truth that's now unraveling in my mind. And though it draws me closer, it's ripping me apart inside. The weight of your unspoken desire presses down on me like a secret I was never meant to discover. Yet now that I know, I can't unsee it. What I've uncovered within you is both beautiful and agonizing, like finding a treasure only to realize it might destroy everything we've built. I thought I understood you, but now I realize that the parts of you I never knew were the ones that might end up breaking us both. Your hidden yearning has become my silent burden, a truth that both ignites and consumes me, leaving me caught in a whirlwind of emotions. With each new thought of your hidden desire, I feel the distance between us grow, as if the more I know, the further you slip away. I never expected to discover this side of you, this longing, this craving, and now that it's exposed, it's all I can think about, even as it tears me apart. You've been hiding a part of yourself, and now that I see it, I can't escape the pull of your desires, even though they leave me broken and lost. It feels as though I've uncovered a forbidden secret, one that has been buried deep within you, and the weight of it is overwhelming me with a bittersweet ache. What you desire is a mystery to me, but now that I've glimpsed it, it's all consuming, leaving me lost in the maze of my own thoughts and fears. Your unspoken longing has become my silent torment as I struggle with the knowledge of something that could change everything between us. I never imagined that knowing the truth would hurt this much, but your hidden desire is now something I can't escape, no matter how hard I try. The more I discover about you, the more I realize that your secret longings are not something we can easily navigate. It's a storm brewing inside me. There's a deep ache in my chest as I uncover more of your hidden desires, desires that pull me in and threaten to break me down with their intensity. I'm torn between the desire to understand you completely and the fear of what these revelations might mean for us, for the future we thought we shared. Every moment I spend thinking about what you've hidden, I feel more and more divided within myself. This knowledge is both beautiful and heartbreaking. In your eyes, I see a longing that wasn't meant to be seen. And now that I know it's there, it's like a wound that refuses to heal. What I discovered within you is not just a desire, it's a force, pulling me in, shaking my very core, and leaving me torn between the truth and the pain. There's a truth inside of you that I was never meant to uncover, but now that I've seen it, it's all I can think about, and it's slowly destroying me. Your hidden desires are a whisper in my mind that refuses to fade, growing louder with each passing day until they become the only thing I can hear. I never realized how much of you I was missing until I uncovered the truth that now keeps me awake at night, wondering if I can bear it. There's a part of you that has always been just out of reach, but now that I've found it, I'm overwhelmed with the fear that it may be too much for me to handle. Your secret desires feel like a puzzle I can't solve, a puzzle that's consuming me with each new piece I discover, pulling me deeper into the unknown. What you want has always been just beneath the surface, but now that I've unearthed it, I can't help but feel as if it's slowly tearing me apart. I never imagined the depths of your desires, and now that I've glimpsed them, I'm left wondering if I'm strong enough to withstand their weight. The truth of your hidden yearnings is a storm inside me, fierce and uncontrollable, leaving me struggling to keep my balance as it threatens to break everything apart. Your hidden desires have taken root in my mind, growing stronger with every thought, and I find myself caught between wanting to embrace them and fearing the consequences. There's an ache in my chest that I can't explain, a deep, unresolved feeling that comes from knowing something I was never meant to uncover. The more I understand about your desires, the more I realize how little I truly know about you. And that realization is both humbling and devastating. What you desire is a secret that's both beautiful and tragic, and now that I've discovered it, I'm left with nothing but a deep, gnawing sense of loss. I thought I could handle the truth, but now that I see your desires for what they are, I feel like I've opened a door that can never be closed again. What you hide from the world is now something I carry with me every day, and the burden of it weighs heavy on my heart, making me question everything. Your secret is no longer a mystery. It's a reality I can't ignore, and it's slowly driving me mad with its implications and the pain it brings. I discovered a side of you I never knew existed, and now I'm left with more questions than answers, each one pulling me deeper into a world I wasn't ready for. What you desire is something I never could have imagined, and yet, now that I see it, I can't escape the truth that it's breaking me inside. There's something in you that I've uncovered, something so powerful and so raw, and it's changing everything about how I see you and myself. Your hidden desires are a shadow that follows me everywhere, reminding me of what I can and never fully possess, and leaving me feeling empty and lost. The truth about you that I've uncovered is both a gift and a curse, and now I must navigate the tangled emotions it has stirred within me. I didn't know how deep your desires ran until I saw them for myself, and now that I've looked into that darkness, I'm not sure if I can return. I wish I could forget what I've discovered, but your hidden yearnings are etched in my mind, and no matter how much I try, they won't let me go. Your desire is like a fire that burns in the background of my thoughts, and though it warms me at times, it also scorches my soul with its intensity. I thought I knew you, but now I realize that there's so much more beneath the surface, and what I've discovered is tearing me apart with every passing moment. What you want is a secret that I was never meant to know. But now that I do, I find myself grappling with a deep, unsettling feeling I can't shake. The more I uncover about your desires, the more I realize how much I don't understand. And it's that lack of understanding that hurts the most. I never imagined that uncovering your hidden desires would change everything between us. But now that I know, I'm struggling to reconcile who you are and who I thought you were. Your desires have taken hold of me in a way I can't explain. And now, with every passing day, they become more impossible to ignore. I've uncovered a side of you that I wasn't prepared for, and it's left me with more questions than answers, questioning the very foundation of everything we've built. You've hidden something from me, and now that I know, I'm not sure how to move forward, as the weight of this truth threatens to change everything. What you've desired in silence has now been revealed, and I feel as though I've discovered something so powerful that it might tear us apart. There's a longing inside of you that I wasn't meant to see, but now that I have, I'm left to wonder how this secret will shape the future we once thought we had. I never thought your desires would unravel me, but now that I've glimpsed them, I feel as if I'm holding on to something that might slip away at any moment. What you want is a secret that could change everything. And now that I know, I find myself standing on the edge, unsure of which direction to go. Your unspoken yearning has become the echo in my mind, and no matter how hard I try to ignore it, I can't escape the pull of it, like gravity pulling me down. The truth of your desires is a weight I wasn't prepared for, but now that it's here, I'm left struggling to bear the burden of what we've uncovered. I didn't ask to know this truth, but now that I do, I find myself questioning everything, and yet I can't walk away from the path it's leading me down. Your hidden longing is a fire that burns me from within, and while it illuminates parts of you I never knew, it also leaves me feeling lost in the smoke. The more I discover, the more I realize that what I've uncovered is a deep, raw part of you that changes everything, leaving me feeling both closer and farther from you. Your secret desire has become a heavy weight on my heart, one that I carry with me every day, unsure of how to move forward without it consuming me. I thought I knew everything there was to know about you, but the desires you've hidden from me have changed the way I see everything, leaving me torn between the truth and the pain. What you desire is a truth that's now mine to bear, and the more I try to make sense of it, the more it overwhelms me, leaving me struggling to hold on. The desires you've hidden within you have become an undeniable force in my heart, and now I'm left questioning if I can handle the truth of it all. I never expected that discovering your hidden yearning would change the very fabric of my thoughts, but now that I know, it consumes me from the inside out. What you long for is now a part of me, a piece of your soul that I was never meant to touch, but once discovered, I can't seem to let it go. The secret of your desire lingers in my mind like a melody I can't forget, beautiful yet bittersweet, leaving me wondering if knowing it was worth the cost. What I've uncovered within you is a longing that stirs something deep inside me. Yet the more I know, the more I realize that it may be too much to bear.